Alright, hey guys, it's Markle here. Welcome back to welcome back to NR 2003. We're starting the first race here today at Riverside Cup for the 1970 NASCAR season. We got 24 cars in the series. It's going to be 15% race lengths for most of the races. The pit stop frequency will change depending on the tracks to at least get one stop. The one track we're doing, it's going to be like times 4, some are going to be times 3, and the fuel in that. All AI. So everybody's gonna have 100% engine. Aggression will be changed. Will be randomized for all cars, 90 to 100, and then everything else will be randomized between 50 to 75. And then, like I said, fuel and that will all change and everything else. This track will be no yellows because it sometimes messes up here at Riverside. But it's gonna be an 18 lap race, and here we go. Put up the quali as this goes on.
Drivers, to your cars.
It looks like Adrian Schumacher, Malenko, and Ben Park start 1, 2, and 3. Cleary starts 4th. I'm actually going to pull up the names on my phone so I don't have to. Kyle Cleary in 4th. James Bush in 5th. Roger Buff 6th. Dan Parks 7th. Sam Oscon in 8th. Reese 9th. And Adam Gardner in 10th. Some people have to come from the back. You got, let's see, Colin Cropley, sorry. Colin Cropley, Max Servish, Jesse Adams, Ed, and Devin Zimmerman going to come from the back, and then everybody else in the middle. And let's get through the happy hour. Continue. Get through this.
Drivers, to your car.
Alright, it's going to be 18 laps here. Hopefully Adrian and Mal have a good race. We got Ben, Cleary, Bush, Roger, Dan, Sam. I think that's the top 10. And then Reese and Adam starting your top 10 on the rest of the field. If any races have to, if like I think it's like Bowman Gray can only have 21 cars, we're gonna do like 2 heat races, 2 people will make it from those, or like 10 people from each of them will make it, and then we'll do like a final heat to get the rest of the cars. And as we are green here, Adrian gets clear. Mal going into turn 1. Mal trying to get to his inside but cannot. Looks like Ben Park's gonna fall to 4th here. As the 64 James Bush here now to his inside, almost 3 wide though. They are almost going to hit each other, but they do not. They clear each other. Ben now racing against James Bush here. I do not know the turns, so. But inside is James Bush. Looks like he might get clear on the outside. As they are side by side behind him too with Roger Buff and Sam Oscon. So we'll continue to watch this as I don't think, yes, they are not battling at all up there. As they come around to, I'm going to call it the highway part of the track. Highway straightaway. At least that's what it looks like to me. It's like 64. It's clearing. Looks like Sam Oscon now side by side with Roger here down the freeway straightaway. Or airstrip, whatever you want to call it. Sam now looking to the inside here. Roger might try to hold on there and get the position into this tight right hander. Here comes onto the front straight. Looks like Roger will maybe get clear, but they're still side by side here for the, I'm going to say the 6th position possibly. Yes, it is. Roger had it at the line. So the leaders continue to pull away here. Roger will get it here into that turn. That's going to give the door to Adam Gardner possibly. But it looks like Sam is going to get it here on Roger. Roger cannot clear him. He's going to fall back. That's going to allow Adam to fall back to Dan Park now. Adam's going to get freight trained here by Kyle Lingerfeld and maybe Reese Schaefer in the 2. Battling for around the top 10 positions here. In a second, we'll go see how the 2 leaders are doing. Fast lap of the race, Adrian Schumacher over Mel, about 3/10. That's Adam still side by side with Lingerfeld here, coming to the freeway straight away. still side by side. There's a lot of racing going on in the back too. As these two are racing for around the 10th position. That is the 10th position. It looks like Lingerfeld will get clear, and they're going to be single file now. As we go back here, Devin Zimmerman back in 17th. Max, unfortunately, at the back of the pack. Looks like Adrian hanging on for now, but Mal is right on his back bumper here for the race lead. Going into this right-hander. It looks like Kyle Cleary is also keeping up with these guys. Adrian, Mal, Cleary. Cleary looks like he might be able to try and dive down. Like I say, everybody else pretty single file for the moment. Yep, we'll just watch the race top three for the moment. Mal, though, looks like he's closing in a little bit here. I think it's a right-hander, but this looks like a left-hander here coming to the freeway section straight away. See, it doesn't look like they're close enough to each other. Maybe Roger Buff can get around Sam Osgood here. He looks to be pretty fast. Fastest car on track is that 22 that's in third. Doesn't look like anybody can dive up here around anyone. Nope, not even at the back of the pack. Gotta wait for a little bit longer run. Maybe some of the guys will fall off in pace. Cleary, though, seems to be faster than track. Looking to the inside of the 21 there, but cannot get there quite yet. He is there on the back bumper of that 21. Malenko. Adrian trying to hang on here. In real life, as a, for my friends, Adrian is an actual, really good road racer on iRacing with us. Mal actually is usually pretty good everywhere. Cleary, I don't know him, but he signed up through you, or no, he actually signed up through our friend group too on EWRL. He's trying to chase down Mel, see if we can get around him. We're gonna go back a little bit though. Doesn't look like anybody else close to each other at the moment. Max on last. Not having a good day here. Can the 22 dive it to the inside of the 21? No, he cannot. Basically, we're just waiting for pit stops now. That usually comes around lap 11 to 12 here on this track. Ben Park, though, just trying to hang on to a top four as James Bush is down his rear bumper right now. So go back here. Klingerfeld still holding on over Gardner for the top 10 positions. Reese trying to chase them down to get into the top 10 here. Emerson and Devin not having good days. Causey not having a good day. Max Service not really having a good day back here either. Same with Colin Cropley here in the 27. It looks like they're starting to lose a little bit from Adrian. Adrian's starting to pull out just a little bit. We'll see down this long straightaway if they'll get a run. Or if they can get a run on him. To this turn up here, where I feel like it's the prime passing position to this turn down here. We'll see if anybody catches up. Go through the field here again. Fastest lap is actually the 6th now. And then Roger is the 3rd of fastest on that. They're getting pretty close back here. Nobody passing back here, but well, back to where the 40 is. The 40 looking to get underneath James Bush here. Sam Oscon trying to do what he can to get into a top 5 position. Seems like he's fast enough to. That's going to back Roger Buff up into him. Maybe Roger will be able to make a move here on the 40. Going here through the little S section. slowest corner of the track to get down to around 47, 45 miles an hour there. I think Roger's gonna maybe get a huge run here on the 40. I'll possibly not. I forgot we have the tight, I want to say right-hander there. No one's close enough yet here at the moment. We'll watch and see what happens down here into the tight right-hander coming to the final corner. I'm pretty sure this is. Malenko catching back up to Adrian Schumacher for the race lead. Will he be able to get there off the turn though? Not quite. He is getting a run. Can he dive it up to the inside here in turn 2? No, he cannot. Dan holds on to 8th. Lingerfeld still 9th. Adam still in 10th. Looks like Emerson and Causey might be trying to battle here back here. I think Ed got around the 71 or 17 of Josh Fox here. No one's close enough to each other yet. The 40 may be looking to try and make a move again here on the 64. Mel seems to be pretty close to Adrian, but not quite yet. We'll see if he can make a move here down the long back straightaway. As we're coming around, possibly at 11 to go here this time. Mel, will he make a move here to this long straight, or this right-hander, sorry? Nobody can at the moment. The 40's close to the 64. Will he be able to make a move though? I know a lot of these tracks it's gonna be kind of like this. Some of the ovals will be okay on passing. Some of the short tracks won't be. But hopefully we can figure it out. Maybe I'll do some pit strategy things for the cars. We're gonna watch the 64 and the 40 here, see if they can make a move on each other. If the 40 can make a move on the 64 to try to get into the top 5. And we'll check on back on the 21 and 48 here in a little bit. Because James Bush is looking to maybe get around Ben Park there in the 98. No one close to each other up there to make a move yet. The fastest car still seems to be the 6th Lingerfeld in time-wise. No, they did not make a move. Sam Oscon cannot do anything. He made a look a couple laps ago. Hasn't been able to since then. We should be getting pit stops in about 2 laps here. To go back through the field. Up to the front. See if Malenko will catch back up and try to make a move here again. I still think the 40 is the closest one to making a move on anyone. As he's right on the back bumper at the 64 again. If you can get a good run out of this turn, sometimes you could dive it up into the next turn. But they just need a good run through this right-hander up here, down that long back straightaway. And they're all, I have a feeling on this track they'll all probably pit together. Sometimes a couple people stay out a lap longer, some don't. Some do, some don't. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to. Mal somewhat there in Adrian, but cannot get the move done. Looks like maybe. No, Adam wasn't close enough. Well, back here. Nobody's close enough back here. Looks like James Bush is pulling away from the 40 now. But I can't really tell. Does it just keep going through the field to see if anybody's close enough to passing each other? Unfortunately not. We'll watch here. It looks like maybe Mal's closing in a little bit here on Adrian for the Larry's lead. The 40 again got a good run on the 64 over here. And he's going to dive it down to the inside of the 64 with Sam Oscon. Now on this right-hander, can he make it stick? Will he get the run off here? It does not look like it. Will this allow Roger Buff to get to him? Or is he going to get to the outside of the 64 here? And down this long straightaway now, Sam Oscon trying to stick with the 64 on the outside. Roger maybe giving him a little push here. Will he be able to keep it down into the inside of this tight right-hander coming to the final corner? It looks like he might. He backs off. Stacks him up. Cannot do it. Oh, they are all pitting though. We will stay with Adrian as they pit. Doesn't look like anybody's going to try to stay out one more lap here. Cannot have a bad stop here. Looks like right. Yeah. It's our left side tires for everybody. Well, they all take 4. Yes, they are. Everybody's taking 4 tires. Nobody stayed out on the track. Adrian and Mal both coming out together. Looks like Kyle will keep 3rd. Ben keeps 4th, kind of. They're going to be stacked up back here. They're slow coming off pit road back here. Adam lost a position, I think. Because he was right behind the 6th. I think Dan Park made up a couple. So go back through the field. I think causing the 88. Yeah, he's now last. He's lost quite a bit of positions. They're all fighting back here. We'll go back to the front for a second. Nothing has changed. Adrian pulling away on the first lap. As we come back here, where everybody's battling towards the back of the field. At least it looked like they were. Him dives down to the inside of Max Service here. Doesn't want to be last in the race. Trying to make a move. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to. We'll continue to watch him and see if he will here. It looks like it's going to be the only side-by-side battle at the moment. And now it doesn't look like Kazi can. Oh, Kyle Cleary here going to the inside of Malenko for 2nd place. Into the first turn. Will he be able to stick it here to the first 2 turns? Does not look like it. Kyle backs out there. Still there though. Adam's still 10th, so it looks like, yeah, Dan's the one that gained, and same with Lingerfelt. Cleary loses a lot of time to Malenko. Anybody else battling back here? It looks like Josh Fox and Max Service, the back 3 markers back here, not having a good day. They're all battling each other, quite close to each other here. We'll keep an eye on this battle for a second. For last. Get some people, everybody a little bit of TV time here. Camera time. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna be close back here. The 40 still, I think he's able to get around the 64. It's just doesn't have a long enough, good enough car at the moment. At least they're not battling anymore. Claire seems to be pretty fast. It's considerably slower though than Malenko that last lap. Adrian hit a 124.2 there, so he's constantly pulling away. I don't think Mal had a good run off that corner there. Sam Oscon maybe looking to get around James Bush here again. Thank God, I think the only road courses we go to is literally this track twice this season. So here and then I think it's like race 17 or something out of the 23. So as long as you might want to start and pull and hopefully hopefully keep that when we come back here. Let's see if they catch up at all here when they cross the line. 155, 146. They caught a little bit that lap on Adrian. All depends on if they can do it in 4 laps and if they will be able to pass him in those 4 laps. Kyle Lingerfelt in 6, Dan Park in the 11, Adam Gardner in the 71 here, all battling around for the 8th position. Looks like Dan closing up quite a bit here on Lingerfelt through the section. Will he be able to make a move here though? 40 is not, but Dan's pretty close to Lingerfelt here. Sam Oscom may be looking to make a move. I don't think he's going to get there though. Dan seems to be quite close to the 6. And we are doing the classic points here for the season. Just going to use score for it if I remember to. Are they catching again? Adrian set a 6. They set 5, so they did catch a little bit again. They got to be a little bit quicker if they want to keep up. We'll go towards the back of the pack here for this lap. It looks like Devin Smith trying to make a move on Markle here. They seem pretty close to each other. Looks like Dan, Adam, and then we're getting close to each other also. Well, back here, what's going on back here? Nobody's moved positions. Cool. It looks like Cleary diving, trying to get to the inside of Malenko here. They're going to definitely lose time to the 48 if they do that again. Very looking to the outside of the 21 here down the long straightaway. 4-second position. It looks like he is getting that run. Maybe not. Mal looks like they have cleared the 22 again. And that Coca-Cola car. Diving down to the inside is the 22 of Cleary. Will he be able to hang on to it here as we continue to watch this battle for a second? He's going to let Adrian for sure pull away now for the rest of the race. Looks like Mal's going to get the run here on the front straight, and the 22 cannot get that move done. I'm back here with Lingerfelt and Dan Park. Doesn't look like they're going to make a move. 22 still on the back bumper of the 21. They only lost a little bit of time. If they can stay single file, they can maybe try and make that move on the 48 Adrian. It looks like Markle and Devin have stacked up a little bit back here. I feel like the 43 was really slow there. I think he's having a problem. Maybe not. To go through the back of the field again. Will Cleary try to make a move here again down into the final corner? Final two turns back here. Goes to the outside of, now to the inside of the 21 here to that final corner. Cannot quite get it done. Will he get the run off though? Sometimes people can get that done there. No, he cannot. And it looks like Dan Park though to the inside of Lingerfell here. Coming to the final lap, or final two to go. It looks like Adam though is going to get to his inside now here for turn one. Dan's going to lose that position. He's going to drop to 10th as I hit the wrong thing. Side by side into the S section here. Will Adam be able to hang on? And Dan backs out there. Adam keeps in it. They're still side by side through this S section. And it looks like Adam's going to unfortunately back out here. Now Adam's still to the outside of the 11. Will he get the run off? Side by side here. Through this tough right-hander onto the long straightaway. Side by side for almost this whole lap, and the 71 Adam almost cleared there. Let's see what's going on up here real quick. Nothing. Will Kyle make a last or one more lunge here, coming to one to go? No, he will not. Adam Dan still side by side down this long straightaway here. Adam still stuck on the outside. Dan has the inside here still. Looks like Dan's going to be able to hang on, unfortunately. I know Adam is getting a run off the corner. To the line. Adam had it there. Puts Adam up in the 9th. So go up here. Cleary did not get to Malenko. These two are still side by side. It's going to allow a couple of these guys behind them to catch up. Looks like Dan's going to finally clear as Merkel now goes to the inside of the 71 here. Adam now losing a lot of positions. That puts Merkel up in the 10th. Adam back to 11th. One more time though, coming to this long straightaway into the final two turns. Will Cleary finally be able to get past Malenko here on this long straightaway? We'll go back to the backpack and see if they have any passing going on for this last lap. Adrian, smooth sailing, led every lap of this race. Looks like he's going to come to a win. Here goes the 22 of Kyle again to the inside of the 21, but cannot do it. Hold on. And Adrian comes across the line to win the race. Second is Malenko, third Cleary, fourth Ben, fifth James Bush. Lingerfeld 8th. Merkel looks like he's going to hold on, and he's going to get 10th here. Adam's going to fall back to 11th. Oh, maybe 12th. Devin Smith does not get him there. Troy Salter 13th. 14th Reese. 15th RJ Bishop. So 16th looks like it was Dylan Rash. What? 16th with Devin Zimmerman, sorry. 17th Dylan. 18th Emerson. Jesse Adam 19th. Ed 20th. 21st Colin Corey. Josh Fox in 22nd, 23rd Max Service, 24th Causey, and last. I will be back with the points for you guys. Oh, actually, hold on. Okay, I said hold on. I'll be back. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. to the end of the video. Here I got the point standings after race 1 for all 24 drivers. Adrian, clearly with the win, he is up into, he's going to be the points leader by, what, 15 over Malenko. Um, let's see. Yeah, so top 10, Markle gets 10th. And I think it goes by like 15 points. So back at the end of the pack, it looks like Kaze finishes 24th, 91 points in total, 94 back from the leader. As for the other statistics, here we go. We can see all the miles and everything everybody finished. Unfortunately, I don't know why Troy is below me. Wait a minute. It says Troy. Yeah, I don't get why he's behind me there. Weird. Points breakdown. So top 5 for the top 5 starters. You got Adam, Schumacher, Ben, Corey, and Dan. Wins now for Schumacher 1, top 5s. Then you got the lap sled, or how many laps completed. Miles 48. And clearly for this, Riverside's going to be everything. Closest margin is 1.8 is what Adrian won by. But if you want to see the results, we'll just go here for race 1. So unfortunately, Kazi. Doesn't that tell me where everybody started? Oh, I guess not. Or no, there we go. So yeah, Adrian started first, finished first. Mel Cleary got one spot. Ben Park went down to fourth. James Bush stayed the same. Roger lost a couple. Um, I don't think we had a biggest mover. Maybe not. Markle, I guess, went from 14th to 10th. Um, that's really about it. It looks like. There's no rookies, no manufacturer points apparently. And then, yep, all good. We'll see you guys next time for we'll go back to the points. Yeah, so we will see you guys next time for race 2 at Daytona for 30 laps. Peace out.